Welcome to the channel Dynamic Lamp of Motivation. Once upon a time, in a small village by the river, there was a young man named Min. Min was born into a poor family. His parents were farmers who worked hard all year round but still did not have enough to eat. Since he was a child, Min was accustomed to hardship. Life seemed to revolve only around worries about food and clothing. But deep in his heart, Min always nurtured a dream to change his fate, not only for himself, but also for his entire family. At the age of 18, Min packed his belongings and went to the city with the meager money his parents had saved. He carried the belief that as long as he worked hard, life would smile upon him. The first days in the unfamiliar land were not easy at all. He did all kinds of jobs, carrying loads, assisting in construction, washing dishes. There were days when Min didn't even have enough for a full meal. Sometimes he had to sleep in the park, amidst loneliness and despair. But Min did not allow himself to give up. Once upon a time, Min was hired as a delivery staff for an electronics store. Every day, he went through the streets, witnessing the wealth and success of many people. Sometimes he wondered, why can't I be like them? Then, during a delivery, Min happened to meet Uncle Hua, a small business owner. Seeing Min hardworking and honest, Uncle Hua encouraged him. Success doesn't come overnight, but if you never give up, you will achieve it. Those words were like a faint light shining into Min's heart during dark days. Min began saving every little bit from his meager salary. He took advantage of his time to learn additional skills online and read books about business and financial management. Once, Min gathered all his savings to open a small eatery. But due to lack of experience, the restaurant quickly ran at a loss and had to close after 4 months. That was his first failure, painful and humiliating. Many people mocked and despised Min as a pipe dreamer. At night, Min quietly cried. But after the tears, he told himself, I will start over. Not discouraged, Min continued working as a hired laborer, working while studying. He researched online business, recognizing the power of social networks and e-commerce. Once, Min tried selling old electronic devices online. At first, there were few customers and insignificant revenue, but Min was persistent, dedicated to serving customers, always ensuring product quality. Gradually, regular customers began recommending him to friends. Min learned how to advertise, post, and build a small brand of his own. After 2 years, Min had a stable online electronics store. This time, he had learned many lessons from previous failures, managed finances carefully, and conducted thorough market research. The store grew steadily with continuous revenue increases. Min hired more staff, expanded the product range, and collaborated with many partners, both large and small. By this time, many people who had once mocked him came seeking advice. Success does not come only from luck, but is the result of perseverance, continuous learning, and the courage to face failure. Min has experienced failure and great pain, but he did not give up. He understands that every failure is a lesson and a stepping stone to rise up. After 5 years, Min became the owner of a chain of electronics stores, creating jobs for dozens of workers. He was able to buy a spacious house for his parents, help the community, and do charity work for poor children. What Min was most proud of was not the accumulated wealth, but the journey of overcoming himself, conquering fear, doubt, and despair. Looking back on the journey so far, Min understands more deeply than anyone the value of perseverance. He was once a failure, turned away by the whole world, but it was precisely in the moments that seemed most hopeless that he found the motivation to get back up. Min believes that anyone can change their destiny as long as they do not give up and always believe in themselves. Every morning, Min wakes up early, reminding himself, today will be a new day to learn and grow. He does not forget to share his story with young people, those who have stumbled and lost faith in life. He talks about the days of hunger, about his first bitter failure, about the fear of being laughed at, and above all, he tells about the moment he decided not to give up, even when everything seemed to be falling apart. Min's story is like a message. Everyone can fail, but no one is forced to stop there. Success belongs only to those who dare to get up after every fall. Min was was once a failure, but thanks to perseverance and willpower, he became a millionaire, the pride of his family and hometown. If you feel stuck, if you have ever failed, remember that the most important thing is to keep moving forward. Do not fear difficulties, and do not be discouraged when others do not believe in you. Believe that with each passing day, you are getting closer to your dream. The journey from failure to success is not easy, but it is those challenges that help you grow, become stronger, and more resilient. Then one day, you will look back at the past and smile proudly because you never gave up on your dreams.